it's back. It's time to play Magic. They went down at like 2 for an hour or something. They were doing some kind of a maintenance or something. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. But now they're back, so it's time to keep playing. So let's refresh our memories, yeah? This is the deck I'm working with. We've got some decent blue-green cards. Like, every card in here is decent. We have a couple of flyers. We've got some decent top end. We've got Declare Dominance and Daggerback Basilisk, which is going to do some good work. Maybe more ramp than I need, maybe? Like, I might not actually want the second Rejuvenator, given the presence of the Druid of the Cowl. But it's like, what do I replace it with? I don't really want an Oaken form. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to make sure... Sound might get a little wonky here in a sec. No, we're good. How do I like this hand? This is garbage. I can't keep that. That's a mess. 3 forests, 3 blue spells, and a Dreadmaw. It's not going anywhere. This, oh, this is scary. It's such a greedy keep. It's so greedy, but I want to keep it. I really want to keep it. I'm looking at, I'm going first. I can't keep this on the draw. I can't keep this on the draw. It's a one-hander. One-lander. I can't do it, but it's so, it's right there. I just need the one land. I can't guarantee that there's a land in my top 2. If this was on the play, if this was on the draw, I would actually chance this. But the odds aren't good enough that I get a land that soon. That was a misclick. Okay, well, I guess we're trying our best to make this work. This is unfortunate. Oh, I got there, though. How lucky. How lucky? Oh, I needed that. Island? Whew, whew. God gamer over here. Magic is pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I've been playing Magic for forever, so I'm a little biased. But it's one of those games that's like, I think that you can get a lot of benefit out of playing. Like, I think it's a lot of fun. It is kind of, like, there is definitely a barrier to entry, right? It's kind of tough to get into at this point, just because there's so much Magic out there. Inferno Hellion. You're actually playing Inferno Hellion. Are you for real? No attackers. I'm on D. I'm on defense here. I do not want to let him attack me. I can't afford to take any damage here because it's clear that he is going to do some ridiculous things. It's red-white. He's got some really aggressive creatures out. And the more things he puts out, the worse it is for me. Swiftclaw, you got it. I just need to have defense. I really need to have defense. Trusty Pact is unreal. Alright, so where's the Inspired Charge? That's the real question. Whew. I just nailed 3 lands. What draws? Wild. Alright, let's get the Dreadmaw up in there. No attacks. I'm okay with sitting back. I should probably start sending the Dreadmaw in, though. Like, ideally, I want to make some trades here. Like, I need to start killing off his dudes. There it is. This is such a problem. Alright, so you block there. You block there. You trade off there, actually. So now you can block somewhere else, like here. And I'll take 14. I think I might actually need to trade this off here and avoid taking so much damage. Which means I can put you here, and I only take 8. and lose my entire board. Which is, you know, fair. Surgemare in. Daggerback Basilisk in. And be ready to bounce things if things get hairy. God, I'm in a bad state here. This could be significantly better. Alright, what's your attacks? Show me. Do you have, like, a Trumpet Blast in hand? Do you just have everything? Do you just have everything you're ever going to need? Alright, let's go into blocks. This blocks there. This blocks here, I guess. And I'll take 3? At least I'm not dead. That's the important part of this. Oh. I'm almost dead, though. It's real close. 2 dwindles is not enough. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Wow, I'm still alive. Unbelievable. How am I still alive? He's thrown so much stuff at me. I really need to draw. I really need to draw more blockers. I really need to draw more blockers. Trumpet Blast here still doesn't kill me. Gallant Cavalry, sure. That's unfortunate. Now I'm dead unless I draw blockers. I mean, I guess I could waste a Dwindle on the Gallant Cavalry. It's really hard to come by spells that deal direct damage in Limited. Alright, he threw away a dude in order to deal me 1 damage. That's fine. Need to avoid dying here. I'm still taking 1 damage. Unless he has anything that interacts with the board at all. Which he does! He has Lava Axe. There you go! There's the direct damage you were looking for, Torvarin. Wasn't quite able to get through this in time. Man, Lava Hellion. Lava Hellion did some real work. Maybe Lava Hellion is good. I don't want Lava Hellion to be good. That hurt, though. What a deck. Wow. He definitely drew cards in the right order, and my defense was not as good as it could have been. Memoir 619. Yeah, absolutely. Like, we tried our best, we didn't have a lot of outs. This is fine, actually. I can keep this. Woodland Stream, get in there. Okay, cool. Vanguard. Again with this Vanguard. I guess that's alright, and I'll just run out Basilisk next turn? Daybreak Chaplain. You got it, buddy. So what's the plan here? Probably not run stuff into my Basilisk. If he does, he probably has a trick, but like, that's okay too. I'm willing to trade my Basilisk for a trick and a card. I think that's fair. Although maybe I wait and just leave Dispersa. Because if he knows he can bluff me once, he might try to bluff me again when I have mana up. Knight's Pledge. Ugly. Alright, that I trade against. I can't have him sitting there gaining 3 life a turn. Well, I guess I could Disperse it also, and that's also really good. Yeah, maybe just Disperse it? I want a Divination next turn, though. Oh, he's not even attacking? Beautiful. I could Dwindle it? I could do anything here. I guess I stay up with Disperse? Or do I Divinate? I want to Divinate. I'm okay with trading the Basilisk if I need to. Like, him not attacking there, I feel like, is kind of weird. Unless he's building up towards something even bigger. But maybe he just doesn't want to trade it in with my Basilisk. That is a good point, Torvarin. Like, maybe he's just sitting there like, okay, I'm making this big dude, but I don't want to trade with a Basilisk, so I'm not going to attack. The question is he going to try and make it better? Like, if he's trying to make it better, I should have hung back with Disperse. Because, like, I will trade off with my Basilisk if I have to, but if I have the Disperse up, I don't have to. Okay, you gonna put the axe on the Vanguard? Is that the plan? Okay, I'll take 3. You got me. What am I doing here? Wind Mage? Probably Wind Mage. Make him lose the Vanguard? That doesn't even do anything. I want something big enough to block this. It's kind of annoying that he's got a 3-1 now. And with the axe is like, the axe is a pain. He's got Divination too? What a cheater. I'm gonna have to start doing some damage here. Where's your attack? As expected. No blocks. I think I bounced the Chaplain here. I was going to say bounce the Chaplain and then get in with the Basilisk. But I guess I just bounced the Chaplain. I bounced the Chaplain anyway. I think that's reasonable. Because I can Divination here. No, I can't. I already played Divination. What's wrong with me? Why did I think this was good? I wanted to get into the Wind Mage, but, like, I kind of can't. I mean, I can play Totally Lost on the Vanguard, and then block the Prodigy profitably. That's probably a thing I want to do. But I should have saved the Disperse if that was the plan. Man. I thought I had a Divination here. I was going to go in with a 3-3. I guess I'm just on defense. That's okay, too. I don't know what his plan is, though. There are certainly cards they could play. I guess they're not sure either. Okay, that's fair. No. You do not get to do that thing. You do not get extra tokens. Thank you. If he attacks, I can fight back with a Basilisk. Yeah, that's exciting. It's gotta stop him from hitting me. Is this worth a dwindle? I guess he's not playing anything else relevant. Man, he drew a Prodigy? How lucky. Is it time for Declare Dominance? Do I declare Dominance to kill off all of his weak stuff? He's got so much weak stuff here. Oh, he's got a Wind Mage. Wind Mage does wind games. Okay. Yeah, we wreck him. We empty his board here. This is good. My Basilisk even survives it. No, he doesn't. My Basilisk does not survive it. Still worth. Just sitting there. Huh? Yeah, I know. It's difficult. You are forced to actually block. You've got to press the buttons. Put all of your dudes in the way of danger. I know it's not what you want. Alright, this is feeling pretty good. I feel like I have an advantage here. Of course, my stuff is still kind of weak, so if he draws well, I'm in trouble. But then again, if he draws well, I've got a dwindle, so maybe it's okay. And if he doesn't draw well, I guess I just attack him like 5 turns in a row until he dies. That's also a thing I can do. Rustwing Falcon, you got it, buddy. Oh, he's gonna put the axe on it. That's so annoying. Man, axe is so good in these like little scrappy tiny creature games. He's not gonna put the axe on it. Okay, cool. I guess we'll just attack with everything then. If he's gonna let me get away with it, I'm gonna get in there. Does he have a combat trick? Like, what's going on here? Is he trying to bait me into attacking the Falcon? I mean, the other alternative is just not good. That's certainly possible. That's certainly what it appears to be. Alright. Basilisk in, and I'm taking 3 from the Falcon probably, and then I dwindle it, I guess, because it's annoying. Unless he decides to leave the Falcon home on defense. Falcon just trades with literally everything. Why is he not putting the axe on it? I don't get it. I don't get it, you guys. I really don't. Why would you not suit up the Falcon? Well, I guess just chalk it up to mistakes are made and life goes on. Now he can eat my Basilisk. I'm gonna let him. Oh, there it is. Hey, he figured it out. He figured it out, you guys. I guess it's time to dwindle the Falcon, huh? Oh no, he's going on offense. It still might be time to dwindle the Falcon. I'm expecting the... Wow, he didn't block? Okay, we definitely need to dwindle something then. Make him put some more work into it. Can't kill my Wind Mage. Could have played that. Oh no, that's bad news. Alright, I guess we're on defense now. Let the blocking commence! Hopefully I draw something good off of Patient Rebuilding. Hopefully Patient Rebuilding hits and I draw something good. Because I'm behind at this point. I am pretty behind. Similar life totals, his board is way stronger than mine. I guess if I could just get in, then it's over. But, like, the likelihood that I get in is pretty, like, pretty not there. That's bad. That's better. Come on, disperse. Draw me disperse. Disperse and I win. It's not disperse. Alright. What happens here? I have 4 blockers. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. If I attack with the Wind Mage, I am letting 2 creatures in. And he loses nothing. Except for maybe the Falcon. Like, if I just deal 3 damage here, that's not actually worth doing. So I think I just leave it back and stay alive longer. Because with Patient Rebuilding out, I have all of the advantage. I am winning this game. So I just need to outlast him. I just need to survive now. What is Lena's ability? Sacrifice Lena. Creatures you control with power less than Lena's power gain indestructible until end of turn. Okay. So everything will just be indestructible this turn. Whoa, he didn't do anything! Whew. I mean, he can re-equip anyway. But maybe he doesn't realize that. Alright. I've got him next turn. There's no need to... Yep, there he goes! Correct. Correct. Rest in peace, Memoir 619. You did your best, but it wasn't enough. Don't mind having another Raging Sword Tooth in my collection. Yes, that is also true. Dreadmaw is certainly a problem for him. I guess I was more looking at how much of a problem he was for me than how much of a problem I was for him. I was kind of all in on the flying plan. If I had attacked with the Dreadmaw... yeah, I guess if I hadn't done that math, like if I just attacked with everything, what would that look like? He can set it up so he doesn't take damage from the Dreadmaw. This is fine? This is scary. I think this is actually not fine. This is a very greedy keep. I think I mulligan it. Especially on the draw. On the play. If I was on the draw, I would have kept. It's not going to get any better. Nope, I need a forest. Hey, I found a forest. Yahtzee. Got that other Basilisk. So good. Come on, land. Land for Bristling Boar. Rejuvenator's pretty good there. Land for Bristling Boar. It's almost like my deck is listening to me. It's so good. Yeah, Basilisk can go in. That's fine. If he wants to suit up a Rejuvenator and hit me for 4, I'm going to allow it. You've also got a Basilisk. What a guy. Aww, Rabbit Bite. What a cheater. If only I had had mana up, Disperse would have been real good there. Dwindle on the Basilisk feels really low power. Like, he's going to do something bigger, right? But I don't want to trade my board for the Basilisk, and I want to attack. Is it too aggressive? It's probably too aggressive. Dwindle on the Basilisk is an aggressive play, and I don't think I need to be that aggressive. Especially because now I can just attack anyway. And that's a much better target for Dwindle. We Divination first and hope to draw land. Good. Excellent. Excellent. This is going well. So far. I mean, I've got 3 cards, he's got 3 cards. And his 3 cards are probably all huge, right? Like, I'm sure he's got a Gaspark Twins or something in his... Oh my god! That hurts. Let's see if he goes even more all-in on that Rejuvenator. Do I attack? Trade to the Basilisk? Probably not. All he's drawing is lands. That's good. Yeah, I can't let you actually just hit me with that. That's not a good place for anybody. Congratulations, you get your Rejuvenator back in hand. Free lands. Free lands is the order of the day. Oh, no! He's winning, you guys. He's winning. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm not in a good spot here. Oh, Mystic Archaeologist. I don't believe it. Why can't I get in standstills with Mystic Archaeologist on my side of the board? Anytime I've had Mystic Archaeologist in my deck like once or twice, and I've never been in this sort of like, nobody can really do anything kind of position. Yeah, I'd just as soon not let you do that. Okay. Yeah, this dude. He's pretty good. On the other hand, that feels amazing. He can still drop... Oh. He can still drop the Aether Tunnel on something else, but he no longer has the card advantage. Sure, that's valid. That is a completely valid play. I'm leaving the Rejuvenator back because I want to be able to block his Rejuvenator. Because right now I'm on a 3-turn clock, and if his Rejuvenator comes in, it's a 2-turn clock. So I'm buying myself exactly 1 extra turn by hanging back with the Rejuvenator. I'm going to need as many turns as I can get, because I do not have any good solutions here. Oh, that's really bad. Whoa, that's super bad. All right, we lose this game, you guys. It's over. This game is over. I did my best. It wasn't good enough. Unless he blocks my boar, that would be great. Oh, sure. Well, rest in peace. Spooderman 420 has been the cause of our defeat. Unfortunate. Is that it? No, that's 2 losses. Okay, we can still keep going, though. Man, I like this deck, too. And here it is, losing to things. I guess losing to people with my deck, but better, is kind of fair. Aether Tunnel, though. Man, maybe I should have just picked the Aether Tunnel. Don't I have the Aether Tunnel? I think I have the Aether Tunnel on the board. Maybe it's worth just putting in. Like, maybe it actually is good enough. I'm willing to keep this on the draw. Because I think I can get to Divination on turn 3. Yep, and I can, in fact, get to Divination on turn 3. Hopefully I can get to Surge Mirror on turn 2, but that's looking less and less likely. Hey, I can get to Surge Mirror on turn 2. What a god. What the crap is this? Oh no, that's a huge problem. Alright, I don't think we can, I need to start dealing him some damage. And this is almost as good as Divination here. Oh crap! Well, never mind, I guess we're Divinating. Dumb. Please no land. Please no creature. Pegasus. Unfortunate. Pegasus with a sword is going to be bad. And that's definitely what's happening next turn. I think I'd rather hit him for 4 here than play the Rejuvenator. Those are my 2 options. Sword is crazy. What am I going to do about this? Knight's Pledge. Knight's Pledge and Sword. Great. And it's Vigilant? Whoa. I can't let this happen. Yeah, I just have to... If he wants to play the Courser, he can't play the Sword unless he has a land. Which he might. But this also means that if the things stay vigilant, then I can kill them all with a Declare Dominance. Yeah. And he doesn't get to play the Courser. Good. That's what I was looking for. Dreadmaw has good blocks here. We might still get there. We might still be okay. It's going to be rough, but we might still be okay. Okay, Courser, sure. Yep, as expected. Alright, so we have to go declare dominance here. And our Dreadmaw survives, and we kill everything. So we're now saved at least one turn of sword attacks. And we can get rid of one of these islands. Of course, now we're out of interaction. So if he just has any creature, and he does, our options are severely limited in terms of what we can do. Because he can just put the sword on it next turn. However, Dreadmaw is a pretty good attacker here. And this doesn't give it trample. So like a Druid and Rejuvenator is going to be pretty good too. And if he lets me trade off the Surge Mare for it, I will. And I still have 5 up, which is enough. And maybe this is threatening enough that we can just kill him next turn? I guess it depends on what he, on what he does. Yep. That makes sense. And if he attacks, we lose the Rejuvenator here. Block that, no problems. Doesn't give it First Strike, does it? Just Vigilance, right? Alright, if I attack with everything, he has to block. If I attack with just the Dreadmaw, he doesn't have to block. But he also doesn't have good attacks. And he still has good attacks. I think I want to attack with the Dreadmaw and the Surge Mare and leave the Druid of the Cowl back. And force him to make some blocks. And we can kill some stuff off. Okay, he's going to double block the Dreadmaw. I'm okay with that. He's not double blocking the Dreadmaw? I don't understand. Does he have a trick here? He has a hecka trick. Oh no, that's the worst. Yeah, this is just over then. I still trample for 3, but that's not good enough. Wow, what a trick! Oh, that's real problematic. I don't have anything good about it. I have nothing I can do here. I can still dwindle this guy. Probably survive next turn, but this is not where I want to be. Yeah, without Surge Mare, this is real problematic. Take 2 here. I think this is just over. I don't think I can beat this sword. Epic Hero of Blood, sure. That's completely fair. I got Wind Mage and I'm still dead. Even with 2 blockers here, I'm dead. Real unfortunate. Alright, well, sometimes you lose to sword. That's a thing that happens. God, 2-3. Unfortunate. I liked this deck, too. This deck was looking good. It was looking so good. What's in the pack? Mystic Archaeologist. Insult to injury. Alright. Another M19 draft. Play some constructed. What are people here for? Could have played Dwindle pre-combat. That's true. I didn't think his trick... I wasn't expecting Make a Stand. I just wasn't expecting Make a Stand. Pre-combat Dwindle actually would have been fine. Yeah, there's not a lot of reason not to do that. Frankly, Senna, I find your presence insulting. Mystic Archaeologist is a really good card and I wish I had it, is the real answer. I wish I had Mystic Archaeologist in all of my decks. Alright, let's do it again. We can do better. We can get more wins. Demanding Dragon, huh? That feels good. Seems like a good card. Nothing else in here is particularly amazing. Sift is real good. But, 5/5 flyer? Take a 5/5 flyer. I have no objections to a 5/5 flyer. Dragon Egg also pretty good, I hear. I don't like anything else better than I like Dragon Egg, although Rabid Bite is pretty good. Do I like Rabid Bite better than I like Dragon Egg? Red-green is a fine place to be. Rabid Bite is a great card. I don't know. I don't know if Dragon Egg is better than Rabid Bite. And I'm not seeing anything else that tells me that I should be in a particular color, right? Like, Dragon Egg is good and Rabid Bite is good. They're both good. In theory, given that I am playing red, Rabid Bite goes down a little bit because I'll have access to red removal. So let's take Dragon Egg and see what comes next. Plummet. Basilisk. Hired Blade? Angel of the Dawn? Red-white. This could be red-white. Angel of the Dawn is definitely the best card in this pack. I think so, Enria. I think that's the way to go. I mean, a lot of it depends on what comes up, right? Like, Angel of the Dawn's good. Is it better than the other things we're seeing? Probably better than, like, any of this other stuff. But Revitalize is just absolute crap. We can go Havoc Devils and stay in red. I think Snapping Drake is a better card than Havoc Devils. You like Wind Mage better than you like Snapping Drake? That's okay. I could see it. I'm not confident about either of those. And given that I am passing one of these cards, it's a little less likely that blue is going to be coming back in pack 2. But maybe this is an indication that more blue is coming this pack, and this red is all unexciting. I think I like Wind Mage here. And we maybe go into red-blue depending on what comes up. Got another Wind Mage. Not any super appealing red, not any super appealing white. Wind Mage is good. Take Wind Mage. Sure Strike? Colossal Majesty? Am I just all the colors? Take the Line Breaker, take Sure Strike. There's nothing in any of the colors that I like. I think I take Sure Strike and hedge against being in white. Take a Dwindle. Dwindle's not bad. I don't know that red-blue really wants Dwindles in their decks. I don't know that red-blue wants Active Treason either. Dwindle's definitely a better card than Active Treason. I feel like I can get another Active Treason easier than I can get another Dwindle. Take the Ogre, I guess, over Totally Lost. Like, Totally Lost is fine, but not amazing. I don't know how much I like the Ogre, though. I don't think I want another Sure Strike. Lava Axe is probably not where I want to be. Just take the big dumb dude over a decent piece of interaction. Totally Lost is so expensive, though. I was not particularly happy with its performance in the previous game. The previous deck. Take the Ogre. All of this is garbage. Take Anticipate. Take Fire Elemental. I don't like Fire Elemental. It is a 5-drop, but, like, compare that to Angel of the Dawn or Demanding Dragon. Not happy with Fire Elemental. Take the Anticipate. See if that takes us anywhere. Maybe we can go Red-Blue Wizards, because that is definitely a deck in this format. This is all useless. Catalyst Elemental, dude. 3 mana 2/2. Do not want a 3 mana 2/2. Play this on turn 3. Maybe on turn 4 I can play a 6-drop. Magical Christmas Land. I don't think that's happening. You cannot PogChamp over the Elemental. I mean, I guess it's the only card that has an even remote chance of making it in my deck. But hopefully I don't have to play it. This is all garbage. Mighty Leap. Not going into black at this point. A second Sure Strike. Not going to play it. Would not like to play it, at least. I'm okay with taking the Submerged Boneyard. Maybe we end up splashing. Alright, what have you got for me? Alpine Moon! Yeah. Switcheroo? Havoc Devils? Oh, we have an Electrify. I'm taking the Electrify. Electrify is a good pull there. Luminous Bonds? Like, we definitely don't have to be blue here. Luminous Bonds is some good white. Like, we could take Luminous Bonds and... You like Motivator? Motivator is a 1/1 for 1. How is that good? That's baffling to me. Like, is that really worth... Is that really worth picking up? God, maybe. Maybe. I mean, you've had some, in my opinion, correct opinions up till now. I don't know that I agree with Motivator. Yeah, okay, that's fair. If I were being an aggressive deck, if I was being, like, the charge deck, or then maybe. But, like, in whatever deck this is shaping up to be, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to take the Bonds, and we're going to see where I end up. If I still get some good blue, I'll go blue. If I don't, then I won't. And it's like, is Psychic Corrosion good blue? Is this a Psychic Corrosion deck? I so want to play Mill. I want every deck to be Mill. Take the Cancel? Take the... I'm not taking the Night's Pledge. Oh, Gearsmith Guardian is here. That's not unreasonable. Five mana, 5/5, as long as I control a blue creature. Not the worst. Not, like, super good, but not the worst. Cancel probably doesn't make the cut anyway. That's been my experience with Cancel so far. It's like everything in this pack is kind of weak. Psychic Corrosion probably doesn't make the deck. But then again, I guess Gearsmith Guardian has the highest chance of making the deck, as the deck stands. Disperse, Divination, Spark Tongue. I'll take a Spark Tongue. Salvager? If we take Salvager here, we're definitely not playing white. I think that's probably the case, though. I think we're definitely not playing white. You know, maybe we'll be able to splash, but I think we just go for the other things. Yo, Desecrated Tomb. Nobody cares. Instigator? Instigator's good defense. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, Henry. I think blue is more open. I think Instigator is for blocks. Axe might be okay. I have enough flyers that Axe is probably pretty good, right? Get an Axe on a flyer and just start getting in there. Stick the Axe on the Dragon Egg and suddenly it's actually a threat. Oh, it can't attack it as Defender. I think I like the Axe better than I like the Instigator here. Goblin could wheel? Yeah, that's a thought. I think Tormenting Voice is actually a pick. Okay, now we can take either the cancel or the Totally Lost. I think Totally Lost is slightly better interaction than the cancel, but I'm not sure. Like, I have enough expensive stuff that I'm going to be playing stuff out rather than having cancel up. Cancel almost feels like it's better in blue-green, where you have more mana. Maybe it's better than Totally Lost, though. Totally Lost has, like, really not impressed me. Like, I like the idea of the card, but it's so expensive. I'll try Cancel. Maybe I'll just run Cancel. We'll see if I get anywhere with it. Hey, we got the Alpine Moon back. Let's get another Cancel, I guess. Gearsmith Prodigy. We have some artifacts. Artifacts do exist. Artifacts are real. I don't think I want a second Cancel. Sure, we'll take the Prodigy. We'll see where it lands. Oh, this is garbage. I'll take the Motivator. I don't like it. I don't think it's going to go in my deck, but I'll take it. Take the Uncommon. None of the rest of these are going to make it. I have enough expensive stuff already without Frilled Sea Serpent. I don't need it. It's garbage. I guess Totally Lost might make it. The backup Totally Lost. Blech. Uncomfortable Chill might be worth running. It's not the right dual land. Elvish Clan Caller. Not today, sir. Boggart Brute's good. Siege Breaker Giant. It certainly looks like it can do things. I haven't played with this card yet. I don't know if it's any good. It certainly looks like late game this can kind of, well, break sieges. How many goblins do I have? Right now I have actual no other goblins. So, at this point, Volley Veteran is pretty bad. Volley Veteran is a 4-2 skeleton archer. Do I? I've got Goblin Motivator. I've got one. And I do not want to be running Goblin Motivator. I should probably just pull these white cards. Get out of here. I think a speculative Volley Veteran is not as good as just a standard Boggart Brute. I feel like, and the question is Boggart Brute better than Siegebreaker? Like, one of these two is probably the correct answer. Yeah, I didn't get the Instigator. If I had gotten the Instigator, I would think harder about the Volley Veteran. I think it's either the Brute or the Giant, but I think we have enough flying that the Giant isn't where we need to be. So I kind of want to go for the Brute because that's a lower drop and isn't going to take up more 5-drop slots, which are already pretty full. I think I'm going for the Brute. Surge Mirror. Oh, Shock. Never mind. Essence Scatter. Essence Scatter versus Shock. Essence Scatter is real good. Shock hits some things, but not a lot of things. This is actually a real question. I think I want Scatter. I'm leaning towards scatter. The other question is, are they better than Surge Mare? Like, that is also a question. Yeah, that's a really good point. Shock is better against, like, small flyers. I think I like the Scatter. And I think it is better than Surge Mare, but that is also questionable. Like, I really like Surge Mare. Oh, we need to get a Divination. We have no Divinations right now. As much as I want the Snapping Drake, I feel like we need the card draw. Also, hello, Dragon Egg. Yeah, I feel like Shock is frequently less good, but Shock also lets you do things on the board and has a different set of powers. But raw power, I feel like Essence Scatter is going to be better for me more often. Taking the Divination. There's another Dwindle. There's a Fiery Finish. Do I take Fiery Finish? What are your opinions on Fiery Finish? It seems like a big hit, right? Like, it just kill actual anything? 6 is a lot of mana. Dwindle's probably better, given that I'm going for flying. Another Wind Mage? I will take another Wind Mage. Bunch of garbage. Leaning towards Sure Strike, but this is a bunch of garbage. Colossal Majesty for Constructed? Not playing Colossal Majesty in Constructed. Colossal Majesty because it's an uncommon and fills out my vault better. I'm leaning towards none of these cards actually making my deck. So yes. Crash Through, Sure Strike, Lava Axe, Woodland Stream? No. No. Probably not. I don't think so. Guess I can go for a Totally Lost. We don't have one yet, right? It's a bunch of garbage. I don't want any of these. Really don't want any of these. Sideboard Smelt. Not like sideboards are actually a thing. This is quick draft. There's no sideboard. Otherwise, yeah, totally. Like, I would love to be able to bring in Smelt against the sword, but, you know, we lose to the sword, we're just up against a different deck. Not enough artifacts for Scholar of Stars to be worth running. This is all trash. This continues to be all trash. Look at all this trash. Nope, still not getting there. Tolarian Scholar might be it. It's bad, but it might be what we have to do. All right. How is this? How is this? Is there anything I want to run more of than the things I have? Not happy with the Prodigy. Prodigy can go out, one Uncomfortable Chill can go in. How am I for things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creatures? I don't think I could go more aggro, really. Like, I don't think it would be good. I don't have the support for it. It's 16 lands? Not with all these 5-drops. Like, maybe if I had 3 Anticipates, I could go 16 lands, but then I'm running 3 Anticipates. I think this is okay. The only thing I can think of is maybe I want to cut the Gearsmith. But I think I'd rather have the 5-drops. Like, I really want to hit 5 with this deck. It is very vital to my interests that I hit 5 with this deck. We do go -1 island and +1 mountain, though. Yeah, I guess this is it. I don't really see anything better than the Tolarian Scholar. And Tolarian Scholar is probably the weakest card in the deck. I don't know why you're pushing for less than 17. I'm very, very sure that for this deck, less than 17 is incorrect. Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe try splashing Luminous Bonds. That will certainly increase the overall power level of the deck, but we don't have any support for it. And we definitely can't do that if we're splashing. Alright, well, let's run it. Here it is. Blue-red bad curve. Let's see how far we can get. Out of water. Yeah, there's a hand. Sure. Keep. Axe into Windmage. It's a name this deck I feel confident can live up to. Two-drop? Wow. Instant naturalize. What a guy. Imagine. Imagine indeed. Wow. Sideboard.deck. Look at this dude. Unreasonable. What am I fighting? What is happening here? This is the only one I can play. Take the cancel. I can't play the cancel. This is not good either. Get in there, go. Maybe he won't block. Like, I could sure strike if I had not already played Anticipate. Alright. We have taken the measure of Nebulous. We know that Nebulous is a blocker. Oh my god, what are you doing with this deck? I hate you. No attacks, it's fine. Unreasonable. Greenwood Sentinel, sure. Come on in. Yo, we found a land. It's ogre time. I cannot wait to play this dragon. Very excited to play Demanding Dragon. Easy Dwindle? Excuse me. It gives him a token. I mean, maybe eventually. But, like, I am far more excited to get aboard than I am to dwindle Thorn Lieutenant. Especially if he's going to play, like, Horizon Scholar or whatever here. You think he's on scatter? Might be. Oh my god. He has a trick, right? He for sure has a trick here. Well, I'm more interested in getting the dragon than I am in killing off his sentinel. Let's see if he does anything about this. Do I fire breathe or do I play the dragon? If we think he's on scatter, I should just fire breathe. Now is the time for Dwindle. Take Vengeance, you got it. Wind Mage, you got it as well. Five damage, sack a creature. It's probably correct. He sure is. That seems like a good time to play a demanding dragon. Demanding dragon is going to demand some things. Oh, really? Okay. Are you going to block with both of them? Is that the plan? This Sure Strike promises to be quite the card. Let's go! Thank you, Nebulous. I thought it was pretty nice, too. Although Uncomfortable Chill would have been, like, similarly good there. Snapping Drake. Yeah. Sure Strike was huge. He lost, what, 3 cards to my 1? That's awesome. Dreadmaw is unfortunate. What am I salvaging? Sure Strike? Anticipate? Sure Strike. I wouldn't have killed both of them, though, which is the downside. Like, killing both of them is probably better. Even though both cases save my dragon. Do I just take these Dreadmaw hits? Maybe I just take these Dreadmaw hits. Yeah, sure. Dead Wines. You got it, buddy. Your Thorn Lieutenant is now 07. Like, why is that good? I could Sure Strike and still lose both of my guys. I think I just take the damage here. I can chill here, that's true. And that prevents some damage. I kind of want to use it as a combat trick, but, like, I guess it's not really going to get better, huh? He's got 2 blockers. What if I all in? He knows he has to block at least one of them. because I have Sure Strike. And I can afford to take 9. Like, I'm not sure if he'll think that he has to waste the Thorn Lieutenant here. Okay, I'm alright with that. That means he has one less blocker around for Boggart Brute Menace shenanigans. Also, Boggart Brute and Sure Strike looks really good against that Dreadmaw. Ew. Am I dead? Nope, I just have to block. Good game indeed. Yep. Take 7. Was close. Good game. Actual good game. A lot of back and forth. Man, dude opened with both Plummet and Naturalize in their hand. What a deck. What a deck. Alright. I need to take a couple of minutes, stretch my legs, get some water. I'm going to refill. See a couple new people in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, I would definitely appreciate a follow. You can also check me out on Twitter or join my Discord. And I will be back shortly. And we'll keep this going. Alright, I am back, ready to keep this going. And, yeah, we're gonna do the thing. Hi, Enria, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see what game 2 looks like, yeah? Yeah. Winning the first one always feels like a real accomplishment. Like, at the 0-0 pile, like, just the matching, it always seems to go badly for me. And I don't know if that means that my deck is, like, worse than average. But then again, I still keep getting, like, 7-2s, so maybe? I don't know. But, like, just the matching at 0 losses feels super, super threatening all the time. People are real hard to fight. Like, every first game is always so touch and go. And then game 2 at 1-0 is, like, just incredibly hard to manage. This is a hand, though. I'll keep this. Alright, man. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Opponent doing nothing. It's fine. I'm not doing anything either. It's great. Just continue doing nothing. Just wonderful. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for a play, is what I'm looking for. And we found it. A play. Oh, don't scatter. Thank you. You have an anticipate? You also have an anticipate. Okay, sure. Are you kidding me? Just instant Gore Claw? How does this work? He's a 5-4 on offense. What a god. Gore Claw. I don't know how to fight this. This is going to be tough. I don't think I can race him. Maybe I can race him. On the other hand, I can always block with Sure Strike. That'll help. No other plays. Cool. Unfortunate disperse. Okay. Thorn-Eyed Wolf's pretty good. And a trample. Alright, let's see if this works. Good. Might have a shot here. I think I can go Salvager to get back Sure Strike and deal a whole bunch of damage. Or just Divination next turn and deal a whole bunch of damage. I really like the idea of just getting in for a lot of damage next turn. And, you know, let the chips fall where they may. Okay, that's fair. Might as well block then, I don't care. Let's do the Divination now. Because if I can get a land, that makes things a little better. Canceling my Divination. What a guy. That's fine. If I get a land next turn, I have a huge hit. No blocks. Got there. Another Essence Scatter. Another Counterspell. Wow, another Counterspell. Unbelievable. So what does he got? He's got Concede. Excellent. Good choice. Quality decision making. Whoa! We've got the Yargle. He's come to Bargle. His mouth is Largle. Beware the Yargle. Gluttonous frog, man. What a life that frog must have. If only we could be as free as Yargle. Can't even say the name with a straight face. This is a hand. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Let's attack with everything. Yeah, you get planes. You get bird? You got bird. Instant bird. Bird attack. How do you feel about Ogre, my friend? Ogre would like attack also. I imagine you have a 3-drop here. That's going to make Ogre pretty sad. Bogger Brute. Sure, I'll trade. No trade, huh? Okay. Fine. Knight's Pledge on the Falcon? Is that where this is going? Come on, man. Show me the trick. Wind Mage will block. Or you can shock him. That's good, too. Rest in peace, Wind Mage. Let's attack first, yeah? Let's play correctly. Alright, sweeps. What is the plan? Got another shock in hand? Show me the goods. If you've got tricks, I want to see them. This is where I want to see your tricks. Okay. Far better here than anywhere else. I really want land so I can go Dragon Egg, leave Essence Scatter up. Really, really want land here. Of course, my opponent is stuck on 3, so I guess I can't ask for too much. We are, at the moment, in a pretty good place. I mean, a lot of it depends on what my opponent does, right? Like, I have stuff stuck in hand, presumably they have stuff stuck in hand. They sure have options, though. They are clearly capable of doing things, despite taking a long time to decide which of these things to do. Alright, Falcon in. You got me. combat trick? No, okay. So what are you doing with these 3 lands of yours, my friend? How will you deal with the Ogre Menace? Not that the Ogre has Menace, but that the Ogre is... You understand what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah. Anyway. You gotta have something, dude. Come on. Waiting for you. Everybody's waiting for you. You have an Ogre. Okay, cool. Ogres are cool. Definitely attacking here. He's definitely trading here. Alright. Really? No trades? Beautiful. Beautiful. Please let my Ogre in. Please. 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 Ogre just wants to hurt you. Ogre only wants to deal 4 damage. Oh, you have made a true friend in Ogre. Ogre loves what you have done with the place, and thanks you for your generosity in allowing him to punch you in the face. More punchies. About to be more punchies. Because that Ogre's about to get lost. It's not going to be a good time for Ogre. Pretty much anything he plays here, I scatter. Like, no question in my mind. Everything is worth scattering here. Like, 100% of creatures that are going to come down here get scattered. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Guess you weren't expecting 2 tricks, now were you? Behold, second trick. Good game indeed. You were stuck on 3. It wasn't that good. Like, it could have been an actual game. But instead, this is how it ends. With both a bang and a whimper. Because there's no need for an exclusive war. Alright. I'm ready to keep this going. 3-0. Not a bad start. Ryu Chrono. Really? 3-0 with that rank marker? Seems surprising. I can keep this. I can anticipate on turn 2. This is fine. And who knows, maybe I draw the things I need anyway. Like, I like my odds of anticipating into a mountain. I think this is actually fine. Everybody's playing with Falcons these days. What is the deal with these Falcons? Come on, hit me. Yeah, I know, Falcons. Falcon's gonna attack. That's fine. The Knight's Pledge on the Falcon? Yeah? You want to turn the Falcon into a knight? Okay, that's what I thought. Wow, aggressive. Whoa, this is problematic. Please give me a mountain. Nope. I dug 5 cards deep and couldn't find a 3rd land? What are the odds? Actually, what are the odds? 15 out of 33. There it is. Thank you. Finally. Now you got an Oaken form on the Falcon. That's what I was looking for. Okay. We probably hold off the beats more than we play another creature. I think we need to play defense ahead of advancing our board state. Because that seems like the kind of deck I'm up against. Just super aggressive, punishing people for missteps. Like, the dude is 3-0 for a reason. And it's probably because aggression sometimes works. Dagger Mask, you got it. I will trade my Wind Mage for a block. I should probably Divination soon, but, like, I need to stem the bleeding. This is unacceptable. And I would really like it if I could continue drawing lands. Because, boy howdy, being this far back sucks. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm stuck on 3 and he's playing crap like this? Like, this is unreasonable. This is just completely unreasonable. How do I stop this? Can I Tormenting Voice into anything that I can play? Is that even possible? Like, I have to play a Boggart Brute and then block the Highland game. I'm just dead. No. No, I'm not just dead. My out is electrify Highland game, play Boggart Brute, next turn draw Mountain, play Boggart Brute Sure Strike. That's the only way I can envision to actually get out of this alive. Because I have to do something this turn, and I don't think it can be Boggart Brute because that leaves me with no options next turn. So I'll wait, and I will electrify the Highland game, his main, and if he has a trick, like, I was dead anyway. Just playing more things. I'm just dead. Alright. It didn't get there. Too far behind for him to have that aggressive a start. Like, okay. That's how it goes, I guess. Welcome to MTG Arena. Well, 3-1. Still okay. Still doing fine. God, that game was totally winnable, too. It's so annoying. It's like I don't feel that reflects well on my deck, or I don't think that reflects poorly on my deck. I don't even think that reflects well on his deck. This is ugly. I guess I keep it, because at least I have Tormenting Voice on, too. There it is. Motivator. Am I just dead again? Super aggro. Is everyone playing the aggro decks here? Aggro deck's the only decks that can win? Doesn't even have a second play. Alright, now I'm at 7, which means if I divinate, I have to discard. So we win Mage here. And I'll divinate next turn. Where's the shock? Show me the shock! Lightning Strike. Cool. Happy to see a Lightning Strike go to my Wind Mage. That's fine. So this is where we divinate, because I'm not doing anything else. Again, pretend my mana matters. So I think we go Gearsmith Guardian next turn? Wait on Spark Tongue? Like, the way that my mana is looking right now, it's distinctly possible that Spark Tongue will have the chance to get kicked. So, and if so, I want to wait. I want to build up to that and actually use the ability as it looks. For example, to kill a Pegasus Courser. All these flyers. What jerks? You should attack with the motivator. Oh, he's going to give the Courser haste. Okay, that's smart. Kind of want to salvage Divination? That feels real slow, though. Maybe I should just leave mana up. Run Onake Ogre out. Or run out Spark Tongue so I have a blocker. I probably just need a blocker. Yep. I think I just need the blocker. Ew. Well, there goes the blocker. We tried. Now I'm taking 5 in the air. Unfortunate. Gotta stop this Courser. This Courser's a problem. I have 7 mana? I can get back Tormenting Voice and cast Tormenting Voice. At least that's something I can cast this turn. And now that I've lost the dragon, I definitely don't need this extra mountain. Probably safe to attack with a Guardian. He's got no attacks on the ground. And this is my win, right? Like, I just have to beat him before he beats me. Because I do not have flyers! Oh no. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Well, if he's gonna fly the Minotaur... Oh, he's not gonna fly the Minotaur. I guess I just chump the Minotaur. Because that's what my life looks like. Falcon, sure. Unreasonable. Oh, we got a Wind Mage. Man, now I wish I had that extra mountain because I'd be able to play 2 things. I think I just leave this. And then I can Sure Strike to make my Wind Mage bigger, or hopefully cancel to make my Wind Mage bigger. That'll be great. Woo! Yes! That's the cancel. That is the thing I needed to cancel. Oh, good cancel. Just really, really good cancel. Oh boy. Can I attack with the Guardian? What if I attack with the Guardian? I still have 2 blockers, and he has 4 attackers. If I'm not attacking with the Guardian, I'm not winning this game. Okay, that's fine. Does he have another angel? Does he have heroic intervention? Please. Please, no tricks. Just give me this one. Just give me this one. Alright, what's coming in? What am I losing to here? Ooh, okay. Please, no sword. Alright. Well, I definitely need to make blocks here. I think I need to kill off the Courser more than I need to do anything else. Cool, I'm not dead. Oh, no, I am dead. I am just actual dead. Ha. I lied. I'm just dead. Well, he had the trick. Who could have seen that one coming? Three and two. 3-2, you guys. Definitely getting beaten by aggro. Aggro is definitely winning games. Just an unfortunately large amount of games. I don't like that this format seems to have gotten faster. I'll try this. This is the same thing I had last time, though. Am I really going to be, like, again unable to find a mountain in the top 5 cards? Nope. This time I have mountains. Everything is fine. This time, my mana is okay. Naturalize! It's not a naturalize. Why would you think that's a good thing to do? Plummet! Instant plummet. Apparently not. Yeah, no box. I think I'm winning this race. Another Sentinel, huh? Reasonable. Next turn I can dig for a land and get some extra Wind Mage damage in, which feels real nice. Oh man, if I had a shock right now, this would be the most amazing set of blocks in my life. No blocks. Bristling Boar. Unfortunate. So do I make the Ogre or do I Dwindle? I think I make the Ogre. Very similar, except if he has a trick, Dwindle would have been better. But if he has a trick, then I'm getting the trick out of his hand now, and not dying to it later on, which I think is okay. It's too bad Wind Mage isn't actual prowess, so I can't, like, get bonuses off of Dwindle. That is a shame. Really feels like it should be prowess. What's the plan, Vlad? What you got? Yeah, I make this block. If he's being that aggressive, I don't think I can afford to let him deal me the damage. Really? Dude's got nothing? Dude's got nothing and I've got dragons? I'll take it. Wow. Pass on turn 5. He just wanted to see if he could get through without me blocking, and then, like, Lava Axe or something? Like, what was the plan? What was the plan there? Vlad, I need to know. What were you trying to do? Oh, you found a fiery finish. That's pretty good for you. How does he win here? Let's prevent him from winning. Like, he could have, you know, giant whatever it is. What is that card even called? 6 mana plus 7/7? That is definitely a thing he could have had. He can still have it, but it no longer wins the game. He definitely had a thing. Man. That and Titanic Growth would have won the game, too. It's a good thing we dwindled. It was almost over. Trial of Knowledge. Trial of Knowledge enters the battlefield. Draw 3, then discard a card. Oh, it's Sift. Except you can get it back when cartouches. Because I am building a cartouche deck. Ever. Seems unlikely. Seems cool, but seems unlikely. 5-color cartouches. I guess 5-color Trial is probably what the deck would be called. Can I keep this? This is dangerous. 2 mountains. Oh god, if these were 2 islands I'd keep. I think I can't afford to. I think it's too dangerous. On the play, it's too dangerous. Alright. This is fine. I like Dwindle, actually. I'll keep Dwindle in my opening. Although I probably should have bottomed it because I need mountains. Again with the motivators? Everybody's playing motivators today. The aggro, though. The lifelink, though! Yeah, these red-white aggressive decks are tearing up the draft. Sometimes you just be aggressive. Be aggressive. Can I find a mountain? No? Unreasonable. Still no mountains, you guys. This might be the end. The end for this poor deck. Oh, dirty. Just raw heroic reinforcements on turn 4? Unreasonable. I mean, I guess it'll work. Like, I don't have anything. I can't stop him. Plus 6 damage, I guess. Oh, no! This is so problematic. I mean, you still attack with everything, right? Just turn them all sideways. What am I going to do about it? Nothing is what I'm going to do about it. This is so bad. This is so bad. I hate everything! God damn it. I swear to God, you stumble on mana once and it's just over. All these aggressive decks doing just ridiculous things. It's completely unreasonable. What a format. What a format. Yeah, apparently, right? Rush decks are doing the thing. Be insufficiently effective. The people are drafting them. Hard to argue with. Like, it sure looked like it worked. Windreader Sphinx. Cool. Alright. It's almost 5:30. So I probably don't have time to complete another draft. We could do just the drafting part of it. But then we wouldn't really have any time to play decks. Play the deck. Could switch into Constructed. I do want to play more of the Outcome deck. Mono Blue Storm is cool, even if it's ridiculously difficult to play well. Could switch off of Magic entirely. Want to play constructed. I think we're gonna finish. Nah, never mind. Let's draft one more deck. We'll just draft it. And even if we don't get the chance to play, we'll just draft. Because that's fun. Yo, Death Baron. Do I lead with Death Baron? What else is in this pack? Shock. Miserable. This pack is miserable. Like, I guess I take Shock. I don't think I take Death Baron over Shock. I don't think Inferno Hellion is that good. Yeah, alright. Shock, here we go. There's another Shock, I guess. Or Epicure. Like, this is actually decent. Ooh, or Regal Bloodlord. Maybe we just go straight into this deck. Or we just take another Shock. I think I take another Shock. See where it lands me. There's Rabid Bite. Oh, and there's a Starcrown Stag. Alright, I guess we're red-white. We found the Stag. This is all garbage. Take a late Aether Tunnel. Take Skeleton Archer. This is crap. Skeleton Archer's pretty good. And is probably the best card in this pack. See where this gets me. I think I want Chaplain. I'm very solidly not green at this point. A case can be made for blue still being open, but I don't think so. I think I need to be in white. And whether I am also in red or black is something that we'll have to figure out. And I like Chaplain better than I like Swiftclaw. I can take Havoc Devils. Havoc Devils are fine. Probably better than anything else here. Like, another Chaplain's not where I need to be. Dissenter's fine. Would rather have the Havoc Devils, I think. The black is here. No, they weren't. I mean, thank you, but no. We could go with a Neonate. I like Neonate more than I like any of these other cards. Like, I'd rather not play Dwarven Priest or Knight of the Tusk. Same with Swiftclaw. Like, he's playable, but I don't like it. On the other hand, if I'm red-white, then Swiftclaw's really good. Take Cinder Barons? I don't know. Take Cinder Barons and splash the Shocks. Like, there's other stuff. The other stuff I could just get late anyway. If I'm red-white, Inspired Charge is probably good. If I am not red-white, then none of these cards are good. So we take the charge. No, the Epicure came back. Amazing. Alright, we're just black-white. I'm just going to be black-white. Take another charge. Take a Trumpet Blast. I have a charge. Maybe I just take a Trumpet Blast then. No, Inspired Charge is better. Garbage. Late Aether Tunnel, I guess. Not, maybe play Revitalize. Probably not, but maybe. But if none of them are getting played, then it doesn't matter what I take. Magistrate Scepter! I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's not correct. Pegasus Courser is good. I'm leaning into black-white at this point. Like, I think black-white is where I want to be. But if black-white is where I want to be, then Fountain of Renewal is probably the card I want to take. Let's be real. Because I think the Neonate is going to table. Neonate came real late last time. Or Courser is where I want to be. I'm not sure if... Courser's probably better than the Fountain. Alright. You've convinced me. I'll take the Courser. More Shocks. How many Shocks is too many Shocks? Especially when you're not in that deck. It's Pridemate. It's Angel. Wow. The cards. They keep on coming. It's a good thing we're in white, you guys. Take Vengeance is probably good. I think I want Doom Dissenter. Take Vengeance is probably good. I have enough life. I will have enough life to take hits, so that's good. None of these? Actual none of these. Take the Hired Blade, just in case I run out of playables. Actual none of these as well. Take Mighty Leap in case I run out of playables. Or would I rather run Abnormal Endurance than Mighty Leap? Probably Abnormal Endurance instead of Mighty Leap. Rise from your grave. We got the late Neonate. Late Neonate, get in there. Infernal Reckoning. Alright, so given that, we're not playing Havoc Devils. We might be playing Shocks. We're not playing Charges. This is the deck that we're going for. I guess Walking Corpse here, because I'm just super short on playables and need cards to put in the deck. Infernal Reckoning is not real. The Scepter came back, but Neonate is the card. I can't play Scepter. It's way too slow. I have 3 Neonates. Maybe I should just take in Scepter. Take the Bite. I like Bite. Probably shouldn't like Bite, but I like Bite. I should have an Invoke. Just in case people have swords. Again. Not playing Duress. Duress does not actually fit in this deck. Phylactery Lich. Nothing else here. Ah! Actual nothing else here. What a terrible pack. I don't even have artifacts to put the tokens on with Phylactery Lich. I guess I just take Suspicious Bookcase? I'm not playing the Rustwing Falcon, and I could definitely get this Bite late. I don't need to take it now. I could take an Electrify, given that I think I'm splashing red anyway. That is certainly a thought. I'm going to take the Electrify. How bad do I feel about taking the Electrify here? I think it's better than the Bookcase, and that's my pick otherwise. Alright, let's take it. Bloodletter. Yeah, I don't see anything better than Bloodletter. Get in there. Another Bloodletter? Don't mind if I do. Shock is probably a better card than Bloodletter, but Bloodletter is on color, and we need the creatures, I suspect. None of these. I don't like any of these. I think none of these cards make the deck. Yeah, none of these cards make the deck. I've already gotten Invoke the Divine. I don't need another one. Make a Stand. Maybe if I need playables, Make a Stand makes it in. Two-Headed Zombie is actually probably fine here. Definitely better than Loxodon Linebreaker. 4-2 Menace is... 4-2 Menace needs to be addressed. Another Macabre Waltz. Infectious Horror? I don't like Infectious Horror at all. I don't think I need another Macabre Waltz. One Macabre Waltz is sufficient Macabre Waltz. Take the rare. Manalith. I want to be able to play my red cards. None of these. I don't like any of these. Maybe Knight of the Tusk if I need it, but I don't want to need it. We'll take a look at my curve. Bite? I'm not playing the Falcon. I don't think I'm playing another Bite, though. Nothing else is ever going to make the deck. I don't like Knight's Pledge, but I already have enough Bites. More than enough Bites. Daybreak Chaplain's probably a good include. Pretty good late game pick. All of this is crap. All of this as well, crap. Wow, so what does this deck look like? Alright, between Manalith, Cinder Barons, and a Mountain, I think I can afford to play all these red cards. Maybe not all the red cards. Maybe that's better. I think I can afford to take out the Walking Corpse. And we're at 41. 41 and 16 lands, though. We need another, probably, Plains. Still don't want to be playing Knight of the Tusk. Probably Swamp, actually, with all these Neonates. Although maybe we take out one of the neonates. All right, what am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures? That's probably sufficient. This actually seems like a real deck, which is crazy to me. I really didn't think this deck was going to get anywhere. How do I feel about Make a Stand? Do I want Make a Stand in my deck? What do I replace Make a Stand with? Like, none of these are worth including. I don't even think Sovereign's Bite is worth including. I should probably cut the Sovereign's Bite for something else. Sovereign's Bite can probably be cut for Neonate. That gives me another bad blocker. Makes Make a Stand look better. Alright, we'll try this. This is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna play it though. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see. Let's see if we can make this deck do anything relevant. I'm not particularly sanguine about my odds, but it'll be hilarious if it works. And neonates are such fun to play with. Da Jugga. I wonder if he's supposed to be the Juggernaut. Or maybe he's supposed to be like Strong Bad's Rock Band. Came for the Juggas, stayed for the Jigawuggas. Keep this hand. This is a hand. We're doing neonates forever. Hello, vampire neonates. Greenwood Sentinel? You got it! I will make all the blocks all the time. Are you kidding me? Why would you do this to me? Okay, I guess I'm not blocking. What do I do with this mess? I can't even take vengeance on it! Ah! Ah! Play another neonate? Play the chaplain? How do I deal with this? I didn't even get any good removal, you guys. Like, I didn't get a single Spores or Lich's Caress. Like, I have nothing. Nothing to stop this 5/5. Wow. We are so dead. Just so very dead. This doesn't even do anything. Why would I bother playing it? Like, he's vigilant. I can't even get past the vigilant. Guys, he's vigilant. This is going to be real problematic. Like, am I better off just leaving mana up to neonate twice? Or, I mean, what do I do here? I think I just neonate twice. I think that's better than playing an archer. I can block with a chaplain, I guess. I'll wait, and then I'll play Epic here, and then I'll block with a chaplain. At least my opponent isn't doing anything relevant other than this Sentinel. Yeah, that seems questionable, buddy. Not confident that my opponent didn't have a trick there. Hence the play I made. At least I can take vengeance on this boar. If they both get through, I die. So I've got to make some block. If I double block the Sentinel, he almost assuredly has Titanic something or other. I think I make blocks like this. Those were some pretty bad blocks, though. He just had nothing? He didn't even have a trick? Wow. All this time I've been living in fear? I can't believe I let him run me around like this. I mean, I guess he is stuck on 4. What? What a silly game. That I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. Crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me that the game would play out that way. That my opponent would attack in those situations with those cards without the ability to do something, without any kind of trick. Just, yeah, happy to trade. 1 for 1. No big deal. Completely insane to me. I guess so. I mean, it worked, right? He bluffed me out for how many turns? How many turns did I just sit there taking it? Completely nuts. Do I keep this? I think I keep this. This is fine. I got Bloodletter on 3. I can probably draw a land in time to get two-headed zombie on the board. Watch him go Plains Hawk. Okay, it wasn't Plains Hawk. Also, this is literally the first time I have seen a first turn mountain not accompanied by a Goblin Motivator. Incredible, this format. Dragon's Horde, Dragon's Horde. Dragon's Horde. My opponent, ladies and gentlemen, has cast a Dragon's Horde. The implication being that my opponent intends to cast a dragon in the near future. I guess even if you never cast a dragon, Dragon's Horde is still a 3-mana accelerant. It's like Manalith, but better. It's just strictly better than Manalith. Okay, I've got a Manalith in my deck. I guess I shouldn't be that, like, stressed out by him doing these things. Yeah, alright, everybody into the pool. Take 6. Seems fine. Seems fine. Seems good. No problems. Show me the dragon. That's not a dragon. But I appreciate the attempt. That's not a dragon either, although it may eventually become one. Which means I need to stop it. You are not allowed to become a dragon. Spark Tongue Dragon, you got it. Resolves. Oh, he's gonna shoot my Bloodletter. What a guy. Should probably have shot this dude, to be honest. Rather not make that trade. Yeah, I should have shot the giant and just left him with the dragon. Like, I have the life for it. Oh, I can attack with the Bloodletter anyway, so it's still fine. Well, dragons certainly happened. Not with enough impact, shall we say, to really turn the course of the game. Ooh, I got a rare. Daring Archaeologist. Cool, I guess. I mean, I guess if my opponents are just going to be constantly mana screwed, then I can win games. Although, nope, my opponent wasn't mana screwed there, were they? They just had dragons, is what they had. Ghost of Norris. You mean like Chuck? Or is there a different Norris? One who's dead. Is Chuck Norris dead? Chuck Norris is still alive, right? The world hasn't lost that shining light. I'll keep this hand. This is fine. Chuck Norris, Wikipedia. Still alive. Okay. Whew. Thank heavens. What'd you get? You got Take Vengeance. That's fair. Definitely running Pragmate out here. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it! What did I just say? Can't believe you'd do this to me. I just wanted a Pride-Mate. This is how you treat me? He's got a Hired Blade. That's unfortunate. I guess it's time we had a Hired Blade as well. That would be nice. I guess instead we'll have a Abnormal Endurance. Where is our lands? I guess this time we do not have lands. Unfortunate. If he attacks into my Abnormal Endurance, then I will block. If he lets me bluff him out, then that's great. I can just sit back on Neonate and do Neonate things. It would be nice to someday have additional mana. You know, if it's just not to be, I guess I understand. Hey, look, it's additional mana. I guess I can trade a Hired Blade for his two-headed zombie. Not willing to trade the Pegasus for his two-headed zombie. but Hired Blade is fine. Blue? Dragon? Wind Mage. Sure. He's still got tricks. He's sitting on more shocks. I don't believe it. I can't believe that life would come to this. Oh, okay. Well then, I guess no walks. I could have attacked with the Chaplain, actually. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. Because I would have just attacking into the Wind Mage, which would have been fine. And I'm not blocking anything with the Chaplain this turn. I guess with the Chaplain up, I represent a threat to the zombie, so he doesn't attack. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Oh. Well, no attacks today. I mean, no attacks anyway. I'm on defense here. He definitely has more aggression on the board than I have defense. Well, if I can prevent 4 damage either way, I'll prevent 4 damage. This is fine. If he has Plague Mare, he has Plague Mare. Hey, he didn't have Plague Mare. Do I attack? I could attack with a Chaplain and be in basically the same position I was in before. Sure. And this way, if he doesn't attack, I still gain my life. Sweet. Scared him off. We did it. We did something approximating a good thing. Oh, we can shock things now. How good. Oh, wait. I'll let him do something that requires me to shock it. Because otherwise... Gutter Snipe. I think I just might shock that instead. Because otherwise I can just keep picking away at him with the Neonate, and that's fine. Nope. Absolutely no reason to move from this position. How dare you? He is, for some reason, scared of attacking his two-headed zombie into my combination Chaplain Courser. So, great. Let's let him stay scared. If he persists in not attacking, I am in a fine position. Although I should probably set up to win the game. Because Courser plus two-headed zombie is a big attack. Got him. Man, this deck is just tearing up the charts. I guess I don't mind. Is that 3 wins? I think that's 3 wins. Pretty good. 3-0. Red Splash saving the day. Two cards to help splash, though, so that's really nice. Like, it didn't hurt our mana base too much to add in the extra mountain. And it's not like we had better cards than Manolith, so... This is double Bloodletter. I like this. Start off with Bloodletters. Bloodletters are good. Perfectly happy to set the pace of the game. Look at this. A Plains with no Hawk and no Leon in Vanguard. Unreal how lucky we are not to have to play against stupid things. Three mana. Mentor of the Meek, my word. Whatever. Like, I gain value out of him blocking, so it's fine. And if he's scared, he wasn't scared enough. That's fine, also fine. Mentor of the Meek. Alright, so where's your mountains? You're clearly red-white. Pegasus Courser. Drawing a card. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't attack with the Chaplain now because he can double block and kill it. It's no longer free. I'm going to have to electrify this Mentor. Oh, he's green. Mentor of the Meek, not very good in green-white. This is a surprising play. Very interesting. Ew. Ew. I can't let him draw cards every time he plays a 2-2. My Bloodletter. Unreal. Now he plays like a Dreadmaw, and life is over. Ew. Big hits. Oh, huge hits! What's going on here? I don't believe it. Alright, I'll take 7. No blocks. It's fine. So aggressive. I say, as I attack little dudes into his little dudes. I really like that I have this Invoke the Divine as backup. Like, I'm kind of okay with him doing weird things with Thorn Lieutenant and attacking me for 1,000,000, because I feel like I have outs. Even if he does like an actual ridiculous amount of damage to me, I probably have ways to still, like, stay in the game. Alright, well, I can't let him do that again. Okay, well, this is the Invoke the Divine turn, so I guess I sit back. Gonna play something, or just gonna turn your dude into a 6 5-6 again. 6-7 this time. How does this look? 6-7 without Oakenform? 6-7 is a lot. Oh, I see. It's going to fly. That's problematic as well. What happens if he hits me for 6 here? I go to 13, I go to 7. I don't really have anything else I can do here, huh? Like, I don't think I need to chump. Maybe I need to chump. I think I need to not chump. And then he spends all his mana, and then I invoke the Divine and live. Okay. 7 is a good point for you. Like, I'm not happy about this Thorn Lieutenant beating down on me, but I feel like we're not that behind. If he puts it up to a 6-7, what kind of blocks do I need to make for that to be good for me? Maybe I just block with a Chaplain? I think I still just block with a Chaplain. Now he has to do something in order to make it kill it. Sure. And there's definitely the fear that he had, what's it? Need another mana here. If I go all in, do I lose? He has to block. If he blocks just the Bloodletter, he's doing okay. So I leave the Bloodletter home and send in the other two. And then the Bloodletter can block the Thorn Lieutenant. Because there is definitely a concern that he has Titanic Growth. Cool. I think I go Epicure here. As much as I'd like to, like, I wish I had another mana and I could go Stag Chaplain. That'd be amazing. But I think I go Epicure. Noted, Darkstar. Thank you. Nice! Got there! No, I'm gonna keep rolling with this. I don't think I have anywhere to be tonight. So, I'm gonna see if I can take this all the way. Let's see how far I can go before I get a loss. Four wins seems like a pretty good start. Yeah, that looked tenuous. Especially once we got to the point where he basically just has the Abyss in play. Like, I'm sacrificing a creature to block every turn. But, he wasn't careful enough about his life total, I guess. We were able to get some damage in and able to swing it our way. Surprising. I'm okay with this. I think I can get to 3. Here's that motivator. Oh, we missed you, little guy. We did not actually miss him. Neonate, fortunately, will block motivator all day. Cavalry. Okay, I guess we don't block Cavalry this turn. rather leave my Neonate alive. I will, however, Abnormal Endurance here to kill something off. That sounds like a good time. If he lets me. He might not. He just might not attack. Ah, give the Falcon flying. That seems fair. I mean, obviously I block. Let's kill off your guy. Now we got defense. And I guess next turn it's like Pridemate Hired Blade? Or even just Pridemate Activate Neonate. Because boy, howdy, are we in a good spot here. Oh, you do have more lands. Good. More lands, but not more plays, which is interesting. What's he got here? Something. He's got to have something. Boo. That's alright. We got a lot of blocks. This is actually not that bad. We got a lot of blocks. Pretty good. Looking pretty good. Yeah, this Pridemate's going to be a beast. My opponent better have something to deal with a Pridemate, or else this game is already over. Apparently, the answer is no. Unless it's Sure Strike. Sure Strike could be a problem. Alright. Okay with that. Should have attacked with the Angel, too. My opponent's sitting here on nothing. Actual nothing. You got another motivator, sure. Please enjoy your motivation. Sometimes Heroic Charge just isn't good enough. Aww, that's sad. Alright, let's go all in. Now is the time for combat. Get fighting. Make trades if you have to. I'm sitting pretty here. Yeah? I'm listening. I mean, he's got to make some kind of block, which presumably is both tokens into the Hired Blade. There it is. Good blocks. Quality. Will accept these blocks. But, like, you're dead on my turn. This is actually just over. Could have been already dead, had we done things a little tighter. Had we played a little bit tighter. I'm gonna give the Stag haste. Hasty Stags? Is that the kind of life you're living over here, Mishishopf? Michachop F? Guy? Hasty Stags, here it is. Get in there, Stag. Your presence is requested. Red Rover, can Starcrown Stag come over? What are you gonna tap? No. Sure. No blocks. You got me. I will take this damage. Thank you. Neonate strikes again! Beautiful. Man, this deck is so good. I just always win with this deck. I love this deck when it comes together. It's so nice. And this is my first time with a Pride Mate in it either, which is also, like, that is new and exciting. Can't wait to hit with huge Pride Mates. Hopefully it'll ever happen. 4/4 is not bad. Could have been better. Neonate.deck. Exactly. Well, DEK format, though. Is that like a... What's the name of the old Magic computer game? It wasn't Shahrazad. It was something else. This is a really bad hand. Like, it's 3 mans, but that's better. I'll take Macabre. Kind of don't think I want Macabre this early. It wasn't Shangri-La. What was it? Shannara? No, that's a fantasy series. God, what was that game called? Again with the aggro decks, huh? The old Magic the Gathering card game on computer, made by Microprose. Shannara? Something like that. No attacks. I will shock your Swiftclaw if you give me a chance. No box. Oh no, he's gonna Mighty Leap it. Disaster. He didn't Mighty Leap it. No idea. Okay. I'll look it up later. That's another Swiftclaw. Unreal. Get in there, 1/4 Vigilant Vampire Neonate. Yeah, doing good work. How am I so low on cards? I've got 3 in play to his 1. I guess I'm -1 because I mulliganed. Man. Really feels like I'm so behind here. Lucas Bombs. Unfortunate. No. I mean, you're gonna play like a dragon or something here, right? Pyromancer, sure. Wow, that's weak. That is not a particularly effective play. Sure, more Pyromancers, you got it. I guess I am blocking and Pyromancer. Everybody's this red-white aggro deck that's all over the place. You got Trumpet Blast now? Is that the plan? Guess not. Lucky for me. Stop playing cards! I don't have cards to play! I want cards too! That's a card. That is a card! God, what a winner. No attack. I found a card, you guys. I found Skeleton Archer. Pretty happy with that pull. Man, what a beater. I'll make these trades. Make these blocks. Like, I just have to continue to believe that he doesn't have anything. Unfortunate. Oh, wait. I needed to... Crap, I needed to do the thing. Oh, well. If he attacks, I block. Because I need to not die more than I need to kill him. Auger Brute, lame. My defense has ended. And his offense appears to have not ended. Ogre. Why? Why? Aww. This is not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, our triumphant rampage has come to an end. Shalara? Chandelar! I think it was Chandelar. I want to finish this deck out. I want to see the end of this deck. I want to take this deck all the way. Whatever all the way means for this deck. Like, it's max 3 more games anyway, right? Any combination, once I hit either 2 wins or 2 losses, like, it's over. So, we might as well finish it up. I even mulliganed into a safer hand against that. This is probably fine. This is real unsafe. Nope, this is not fine. This is more fine? This is still not good. I'll keep the planes on top. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I didn't need that either because I have the Manolith. Now I just need to draw anything relevant because I don't have anything relevant. Ever. At least if I draw Epicure, I can play Epicure on 4. Bloodletter. Hardly fair. Oh, I guess I could just draw land forever. That's good too. I don't think I take Vengeance on a Bloodletter. Is he going to Oakenform it? Gift of Paradise. You gain some life, buddy. I think I do actually invoke the Divine on that. Oh, I should have done it during combat. Oh, well. Man, stupid. Yep, Chandelar. Finally remembered what it's called. Can't draw anything but lands here. I don't believe this. I guess I can take Vengeance on the Basilisk or something here? Like, I need to do something, right? Sure. Like, this isn't going to get any better either. At this point, I probably could have waited and taken Vengeance on the Spider. That might have been better. Did Chandelar even have, like, a way to save your decks out? I don't know, I just see, like, .dek, and to me that feels very old school compared to .dec that I would expect from Magic Online. Oh, no! That's a problem. Come on, attack in. Come on, make a stand be good. Make a stand be good. Please. You gonna do something about it? I've made 2 blocks. I guess not. Come on, be good. He almost certainly has Titanic Growth. Yep, there it is. That is a lot of damage, my friends. I'm unhappy about this turn of events. What? What? Why is this okay? I can hit him for 5. He has 13 trample. I have 7 defense.
What?
I can't even kill one of the attackers, you guys. Problems. I'm just dead. No attacks. Maybe I can buy myself a turn. Ooh, Rock's Oracle. That's a card. I need to do some blocks. I need to block with everything. Yeah. Cleansing Nova. Cleansing Nova. Daybreak Chaplain is not going to do it. You don't need green, man. This deck was 4-0. 5-0? This deck was 5-0. Of course, now I have 2 losses in a row, which is unfortunate, to say the least. Thank you for the bit, Sainiku. Green's pretty good, not gonna lie. I have seen a ton of red-white today at the higher tables. Like, everybody's playing some kind of aggro deck or another. This is fine. I got the raw 3-color. This is beautiful. Keep this hand. No need to do anything else here. A Swift Claw, eh? Think I'm shocking the Swift Claw. I think that is the plan. Suspicious booking. You got it, buddy. Extremely suspicious. An update is available. Please restart MTG Arena. Alright, I will do so momentarily. No attack. Green-white. Interesting. I feel like green-white isn't as synergistic a deck as some of the others. It does have some really cool things that you can do, but like, it's not that amazing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, get in there. I'm not doing anything else with you. Yeah, I mean, that works. That definitely works. I think under most circumstances, it's not going to be as good as some of the other possible decks, but like in quick draft, people can't sideboard against you, you know? You could just keep doing the thing that's good. Just keep doing it. Another stag? Wow. This dude has many stags. I would like you to have less stags. I think I can go stag here, actually. And I take a little bit more damage this turn, but then next turn I can take Vengeance and start attacking with the stag. Yeah, you can do the stag things, it's fine. Alright, we'll take the 6. Ew. Alright, I guess it's time to no longer attack with things. Oh, jeez, look at this board. Just getting everything out there, I see. Alright, well. Oh, I want to play him! I need another land! It's just not getting there. Definitely cannot afford to let this person have all of these stags. This is problematic. Yep, green-black is good. Red-white is good. White-black has been pretty good for me. There's a lot of things that you can do in this draft format. I like it. I can't kill your Omen Speaker. I don't know why you're not attacking with the Omen Speaker. It's fine. Move to blocks. Prevent some damage. Frostwing Falcon, you got it, buddy. What a guy. Jeez. Okay, that's not okay. That's less okay, certainly. This prevents a lot more damage than playing anything. No attacks. But next turn we're going to play some things. I tried to build one Saineku, didn't quite get there. I had a patient rebuilding. And then this draft, actually, I saw a Psychic Corrosion go by and didn't really have a way to take advantage of it. Alright, let's move to blocks. Taking a lot of damage. Please have nothing. Thank you. Appreciate it. You certainly can. That's not a lie. I feel like Millstone is a little difficult to make work. Like, it's slower than the others, and it requires you to constantly invest mana. So it asks more of you for less effect. Oh no, that's bad. Am I dead here? I might be dead here. Alright, if I block thusly, I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And Swiftclaw, sure. I don't have the mana to play things. And I'm having these really bad combats. Like, Starcrown Stag is so good. Oh my god. Like, I haven't even lost anything, right? Nothing has died. I just can't block effectively. I can't slow him down. Stag is such a... Like, I'm just dead here. Alright, well, so be it. Now I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could be taking 6 instead, no matter what I'm dead. Actually, this should block here. Not that it makes a difference. Still taking the same amount of damage, still dying. Definitely didn't have a way out of that one. Oh, well. That was pretty good, though. Pretty good deck on their part, and I didn't get my cards in the right order. Wasn't able to play enough on the board to actually stop him. Starcrown Stag, though. Wow. What a card. 5-3. Could be better. Could be worse. Not too unhappy with that. Alright, what do we get? Goreclaw! Terror of Calcisma. Alright.